everybody. Welcome to my channel. To my new subscribers, you are highly welcome. Please do help us to subscribe immediately. And to my returning subscribers, I want to say thank you. You will excel completely. Now, I'm here this morning because some people has been asking me about Pi network. So I'm here to tell you what few things you need to know about Pi network. I am a member and also I joined Pi since a few days ago. Okay, few things you need to know about Pi network is that number one thing you need to know is that Pi network have not start paying anybody. There is no confirmation that there is a transaction, withdrawable or deposit possibility so far. Nothing of such is existing so far. Instead, they are on the process. So one thing you should know is that you cannot withdraw any of your coins so far, or you cannot be able to do anything with the Pi network. You only need to keep to the rules. Number one thing. All right, now some people will ask, how do I join Pi? Number one, somebody need to add you. So how do you join Pi? Number one thing is that let's assume you want to follow this instruction I'm about to give you now. You can just WhatsApp me and said I want to join Pi. Then I will send you a link through that your WhatsApp link. If I send you the link, what you do is just to open it. If you open it, you follow the procedures, put your valid name. What does that mean? You put your original name, the name you have in your ID, so that you can be able to withdraw it. Then along the line, there is something you need to know about these things here. Let me show you about this thing, and here, this thing here. Okay, so these things are some of the things that you need to study and know. Number one, here, the green place, this is Pioneer, and this is this one here is Pioneer, this one here is Contributor, this one here is Ambassador. I am at the stage of Ambassador now. Look at this thing. This last one here is what is holding the market. This is why people cannot cash out, and this is the current earning. Just like if you are into forex trading, here like this thing here is like your capital. This thing is like what you have in your deriv, in your Octa, FXTM, all those things. This is just like your capital. This one is withdrawable. But for now, they have the 3 stages: 1 stage, 2 stage, and 3 stage, which is the final stage is this one. And we are hoping that very soon they will open it. Now, here, this ambassador stage here, here, when you invite your friends, people think that you don't need to invite your friend. Yes, it's true. But when you invite your friend, it increases your mining stage. Like here, check here carefully now. I have 5 active this thing here. So you see I have 5 active here. So that 5 active one will now be 5 times 25 time bracket. When we're doing this in mathematics, people thought it just for mathematics sake, and it gives me this 0.44 ounce per hour. Okay, so with these things you can be able to generate more fund than somebody who just wait to mine only once in a day. Then what are the things we should know? Here, there is an arrow that will come out here, an arrow like this in a white that will come out if you are successfully registered. An arrow will be coming out here, moving forward like this. So the arrow, once you touch it, the thing will just come out, and you mine. You will watch here. You will watch here. Here, your this thing will be changing. Once you start it, you should start with 1.00 like this. Then when you start this thing, it will start increasing. These things will continue to increase, and they said, I don't know, I have not confirmed, but nobody should ask you to pay money, nobody should ask you to bring money, nobody should ask you to deposit. Nobody, if anybody asks you, it's a scam. Nothing of such has been existing so far. There is no confirmation so far. But some may ask, then why do you encourage us to do it? I encourage you to do it because some people have lost so much money in their forex trading so far. So many people. And this is how even Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, and all those things, this is how they started, if you followed it carefully before the time. So what do you need to do? You are a part of this thing. What they do is they give you your compensation for helping them achieve their goal of reaching the world standard in the market world under economics and finance and all those things. So these things we are doing now is to engage their network into service, and for them to see, and for those people that need to promote them and why they put on their system for the next stage. So what do you need to do for you to do this thing? What you are doing now is you are generating this. At the end of the day, you are not paying for it. It's just your Wi-Fi or your data. You just follow the simple rules. It's not your money. It's not you are not the one that deposited it. You leave it there. If after few days, after few months, the thing did not maybe it did not work, you stand to lose nothing. After all, you didn't add it. It's not your money. You didn't add $10, $20, $1,000 that you said you have lost your money. So why not just do it? Just a free something. And another rules you should know. Another thing you should know is that you can't create invitation code. You can't create invitation code. That invitation code is a must. Somebody must send it to you. Okay? Somebody must send it to you. You cannot just create it. So if you don't have anyone around you that can, just DM me on my WhatsApp. I will send you my and give you my WhatsApp code, and invitation code. If I send you my invitation code now, you join. Any other person you will invite, you will not add mine. If you made a mistake to add mine in that invitation code, the thing will read on my own that I am the one that added them. So once you are done with your own listing, you will see your own invitation code there that you can use to invite others. But if you create your invitation code till tomorrow, somebody must refer you, so that there will be an order. Somebody must refer you, then you need to refer others. But that does not mean that if you don't refer others, that your account will not be growing. No. If you refer others, it helps you to have a security, knowing fully well that people are under you. But it will not mean that that person cannot be greater than you or have more coin than you. Okay? So these things are few things you need to know. You can ask more questions about these things. You can ask more questions. So remember, nobody is paying anybody so far. Nobody is asking you to deposit so far. Nobody is asking you to withdraw so far. It has not started, and I don't know exactly when it will start. Some are saying December, some are, but it has not been confirmed. As you can see, they have 29 million engaged pioneers so far. So I have shifted from the pioneer stage. I am now at the stage of an ambassador. Okay, I am now at the stage of an ambassador. This is where I am. So by the time they will open this node, the transaction will start. So don't ask me what can I do with the money. I don't know. But one thing you should know is that you just follow it, so that by the time the thing will open, you may be able to reach, at least from here now, you may be able to reach 1,000 this thing. And I have not confirmed that the coin is very costly. So who knows? By the time you are done with these things, you may be very, very rich. So thank you, and please do to subscribe to this our channel, and please watch other videos. Watch some of our other videos, and I hope forward I'm going to drop a powerful signal on boom and crash very soon. That one you can use to catch spikes, and I am sure of what I'm telling you. Thank you. Remain blessed.